In this brand new series, I take over Uncle Jimmy's failing automotive shop before it becomes bankrupt and the family loses everything. I will have 6 months to make $1 million so that doesn't happen. Will I be able to do it or will I fail? Stay tuned and find out. Welcome back everyone to another episode of Jimmy's Automotive. Right now we're just heading to work, and as you can tell we get the BMW M3. Now I'm not going to keep this car, I'm just using it because it's the first one we have ready. We actually didn't do too much to this one, we only had to fix the brakes and a couple of minor things. But after fixing the 4 cars in the last episode, we're starting to run out of money, so we need to start selling some or we're going to go broke. Okay, so I just pulled up to the shop and I'm going to leave the BMW on the side for now because I don't want to sell it right yet, even though as you can tell our inventory is pretty low. I'm going to go inside and see Jimmy. Hey Jimmy, how's it going? Any sales today? I know you don't have any. Well, it's been a few hours, I just checked my emails and we don't have any jobs to actually do today for customers. But we do have this Dodge Ram actually done. So what we did, we put a cover on the back. We kept it pretty basic. We did put a 2-inch spacer so the tires come out a bit. Aftermarket grille and aftermarket headlights, nothing too major. And over here we have the Nissan. So what we did with this, we tried to make it a rock crawler as best as we can. We didn't really have enough money to go over the top. So we got custom bumpers we actually made, some rock guards, a winch, some aftermarket lights, and a snorkel. And over here, this is probably the biggest piece of junk we ever bought. So this truck actually got nothing good on it. The frame's in bad shape, the motor's gone, transmission's gone, so we're just going to sell it on Marketplace as is. It's just going to be too much money to actually try to get it up and running ourselves. Yeah, I really need to start selling some vehicles. I just spent $80,000. But it's going to help us out in the long run. It's going to be easier for us to actually get vehicles. So I actually bought a tow truck. And you already know I got to walk there because Jimmy don't like giving people rides. And I'm finally here. So this truck actually got traded in from a local tow truck company. And it's still pretty good. They didn't need it anymore. So it's a roll off. I think it would be perfect for us because we're able to actually get cars that's not actually running. And we can actually fix them up. So I just finished on the paperwork. So this truck is actually ours. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to run back to the shop and grab that GMC. Load it up because I actually got it sold. But check out the interior, guys. They actually got it so clean. I think we got a good deal with this truck. And it got a sleeper. The only problem I could see with us actually buying this, we only got $9,000 left to actually fix cars. So that means we can't really do much until we actually sell another one. But if you guys are enjoying Jimmy's Automotive and would like to see more, smash the like button and subscribe. Alright, so I'm back at the shop and you know what? We should be able to get it from here. So I'm going to hop out, grab the winch, and we're going to try to load this up. So I got it on about halfway and I think I should pull the truck forward a little bit just for the fact that we're going to hit the garage door. And I finally got that loaded up. Now that's actually a lot easier with this truck. So we're going to strap it down and we got about a 15-minute drive to actually get to a location where we're dropping this truck off. And I was on Marketplace and I kind of found another vehicle we can actually look at. And if we get good money for this truck right here, we might be able to buy it. After driving for 15 minutes, I'm finally to the property where we're dropping this truck off. So we're going to try to put it as close as possible to his carport. That way he can put it in there and actually work on it. So we actually worked out a deal. So we're getting $6,000 for this truck. I think it's pretty good considering there's not much on this that's actually working. Alright, so we got $6,000 for that truck. He did try to go lower, but I said the price was firm. I will put it back on the truck and leave, and he decided $6,000 wasn't that bad. So right now I'm actually going to head to that other car I was looking at and hopefully we can get it for a good price. So Jimmy's friend Walter actually had a truck for sale and it's actually in pretty good shape. He owns this farm right here, so we're going to go check it out. I'm hoping we can get it for under $15,000 because that's all we got. Well, here it is, a 1990 Ford F250. I'm not sure how many miles is on it, so I'm gonna have to figure that out, but it's in really good shape. And I almost just took it out with the truck, and Walter's watching, so I don't think he's pretty happy about that. But I'm gonna get out and actually talk to him and see if we can work out some sort of deal. Hey Walter, how's it going? So you got this truck for sale? What are you looking to get for it? $15,000. That's a bit steep. There is some surface rust and some spots I'm going to have to fix. What's the best price you can do? 14? That's still a bit too high. How many miles do it have? 80,000? Actually that's not too bad. What about 12,000? Okay, we had a deal. Let me grab my checkbook. Well, here's $12,000 for you, Walter. Oh, I forgot to ask. Do it run? Okay, good thing. Oh, that could have been bad. Oh yeah, the key. Now for the moment of truth. He did say it runs, but do it run good. Let's hop in, fire this up, and make sure it runs. Okay, it don't run that good, but at least it started first try. Alright, I got that put on the truck, strapped down, and of course, Walter's watching me. Look at him. Okay, Walter, I'm just taking the truck. I don't think he wanted me to buy it. Anyways, we're gonna head back to the shop with this truck, and the only problem is we don't have enough money to actually do what I want to actually do with this truck, so it's gonna be put on the back burner for now. So it's been a few hours, and I'm finally back at the shop, and the guys actually got the Nissan and the Dodge done, so what we're gonna do now is actually haul that out, put it on a lot and get some pictures for our website, and hopefully we can actually sell it, because as of right now we're unable to do more vehicles until we can actually sell more. I was actually thinking about keeping this truck for myself as my personal vehicle. I do like it a lot, but we kind of need money. Well guys, it's actually been a few days and we made $5,000 off that Temu car Jimmy actually bought for me. I'm surprised somebody bought it for full price that we were asking. And we also sold that Ram for $85,000, so that gives us enough money to actually start building more vehicles. Okay, so we get the Ford brought over here so we can actually use the welder and grinder, and guys, we actually sold the Impala, which is actually really good because we had that car for so long, and one of our workers is actually going to bring it to its new home. I'm just going to get this put up on the lift, grab the grinder, so I can actually cut the bolts off. So my plan for this truck is actually put a lift kit on it, and we're going to put some mudding tires. We're going to make this the ultimate off-road truck. Ah, dang, so I actually got a little bit carried away, and I actually have the bracket off, so I got to use the welder to fix that up because we still need the stock bracket. Well guys, it's been a few days, but we finally got this truck done, and I put $20,000 into it. So we ended up putting an 8-inch lift on this truck. We got some American Force wheels with some mud tires. And let me tell you guys, that was probably $15,000 right there. And we actually got some custom bumpers that we actually made in shop with some LED lights. I think they turned out amazing and they're really strong. The guys really outdid themselves with this truck. And we did a lot of body work with it, and I decided to go with a baby blue wrap. So we got the original paint still underneath. So one of our workers just got back with our next project. I spent $15,000 for it, and we're going to have to dump a lot more money into it because, as you can tell, it's just a frame and a cab. But I see potential for this truck. So I'm just going to unload it and actually put it in the back of the shop for now, because for this truck here, we're actually going to have to find parts at scrap yards and online. I don't actually have enough money to rebuild this truck fully brand new. So I finally got the money for the Impala, so we got $10,000 for that car. It did take a little bit longer because we had to send it to a different state. But we really need to start getting more inventory because, well, we just sold the Nissan, so we only got one truck left on the lot right now. So the lady that actually bought this truck is actually at work right now, so we're going to bring it to her. And guys, it feels so weird being on the right side. It feels like I should be on the other side of the road, like in England. I don't know, it's actually hard to get used to. I'm kind of all over the place driving it. I should have probably put it on the truck and brought it over that way. It would have been, oh no. Okay, don't panic, don't panic. Okay. We're just flipped sideways on the bridge. Well, I kind of messed up, guys. I gotta get out and see what I actually did because this ain't good. Oh no. I'm hoping there's no major damage to it. So I'm not really used to driving vehicles on the right side, and I kind of hit the bridge. You think I would have been able to see that side a bit better, but I messed up. That was so scary, but I finally got flipped down. So I put it in 4-wheel drive and just put it in reverse, and we were able to come down on the 4 tires. But there is a little bit of damage to the front bumper. I hope she don't realize it. Anyways, after driving for about 5 minutes, I'm finally to her place of work. She's just gotta wait for her lunch break, so that's giving me an idea. I can see the damage right here, and it's not that bad. So there's actually a gas station across the road. They might have some spray paint. Holy smokes, $100 for a can of spray paint, and it's not even the right color. I'm hoping she won't notice, but if she do, this could be a deal breaker. But I gotta hurry up and actually put this paint on because she's coming out in 5 minutes, and I want to make sure it's dry and at least put on a couple of coats before she actually gets here. Okay, so that should be good. Ah, jeez, you scared me. I didn't know anybody was behind me. What am I doing with the spray paint? What spray paint? Okay, you got me. We kind of hit something on the way over. It was only a small scratch, but it looks a lot better. I'll give you a little discount. Sorry about that. You're still going to buy it, right?
Okay.
Okay, so we made $45,000 off this vehicle. We were asking $50,000, but she did see the damage we did, and she was still willing to buy it. But this is going to be it for this video, and if you guys enjoy this series, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.